Hello everyone, my name is Andrew. Today I'm here to share my story and also encourage you guys that you can do better from now. I'm currently studying in the University of Washington. Um, I'm majoring in accounting, um, and it's my last year in this university. And what brings me here is really dramatic. So first, back in junior high school and even elementary school, and I was not a good student. Um, I was I always got late in school, sleeping during classes, playing my cell phones all day, probably just like you. But during my high school year, one thing changed my life. So my family was involved in some um, money crisis, and which made my family poorer than before because we lost some money through some investments. Um, and that really changed my mind because I found out that I couldn't get um, easily get like resource money from my family because of that incident. So I started to think about what I can do uh, by myself instead of my family's help in the future. Um, so I started to, you know, um, study hard during schools and after classes because I know that only this way can lead me to what I want. And what I want at that time is go to America to study in the university. But looking at my grades before, it was tragic. It was totally my grades were really bad. You know, probably the worst in my grade. So I started to study hard. Not only study hard, but also I, joined some extra curriculum activities. Just trying to bring up my grades. But it was too bad before. Even now, even though I got better in my last 2 years of high school, things doesn't change. But still, I got a chance to go to America. I went to community college during the first 2 years. It was pretty good because I know what I want um, during that time. So I still study hard and you know quit playing games. I don't have you know any video games in my cell phone. It's only just you know um, you know there's no games in my cell phone and even my computer, my laptop. I quit it because I know that this type of games, you know, videos and all that stuff will distract me from studying. And sooner or later, 1 or 2 years after, I got into the University of Washington, which was a pretty good school in America. And I'm so glad because my, my work, my effort had turned this into the good result that I want. So I really want to encourage you that um, nothing is really impossible. Um, if you look at me 4 years or 5 years ago, you'll said to me that it's impossible for you to go to the University of Washington because the grade you have is terrible. But then after a few years, even my friends during high school was surprised because I got into the university that was better than them, and they were really shocked. And even my teachers, my family, they were shocked because I really did it. I joined the school that I wished and wanted. So I really encourage you guys to, get involved and really study hard. And God plays a big role in my life too. And just really believe in God and God's word and just come to church because church really helped me a lot during that time. Get me the belief and give me the faith to push myself to the limit. And I think that's everything I experienced during church life. And I really encourage you to uh, keep keep coming to church, join the activities, and really quit what will distract you for example, video games and cell phone games, um, YouTube sometimes. Really, just quit those stuff so that you can concentrate on what you want. For example, for me, was going to UW, and for you, if you want to really go to a good university or to achieve a better life, better goal in the future, you have to quit everything and leave those behind. And with the help of church, you can really go up to achieve your goal. So yeah, why not? Just try it. I really welcome you to Global Church to join me and the others. Thank you.